David, thank you. Parents and students speaking out tonight after a Kaukauna high school teacher is placed on administrative leave after making a controversial social media post concerning Saturday's shooting at the White House Correspondents' Dinner involving President Trump.
All of this happening during a school board meeting just a short time ago. The district says the incident is part of an internal investigation, which was not on the agenda.
It was in this post by social studies teacher Patrick Meyer that's been making the rounds on social media, drawing intense scrutiny, saying he's not impressed with recent presidential assassins, citing previous assassins, and changing the term MAGA into something entirely different.
His comment was, "Make assassinations great again." What does this teach our kids? If you disagree with someone, we should just kill them, right? My child will not be taught by a teacher who promotes violence.
While some parents spoke out before the Kaukauna School Board asking for the teacher to be fired, a number of students past and present also chimed in, calling the outrage an overreaction.
The level of outrage being directed at him does not match the reality of who he has been as an educator for years, longer than I know. Reducing a teacher of his caliber to one post without context or regard for his record is not only unfair, it undermines the values we claim to uphold in education.
While declining to speak on camera, the superintendent did release a statement saying, quote, "The Kaukauna Area School District is committed to maintaining a safe and supportive learning environment for all students, families, and staff, and unequivocally rejects any conduct, expression, or behavior that may encourage, condone, or promote violence in any form," end quote. Students like Iris Bass also defending the teacher's overall character.
I learned so much from his class about current events, world history, and geography because he encouraged students to stay informed and work hard. What Mr. Meyer did not encourage was violence.
If this school district or school board doesn't do the right thing and fire him, there's something very seriously wrong with all of you.
The social media post in question has since been taken down, with Patrick Meyer deactivating his X account. Action 2 News has been unable to reach him for a response.